Welcome to episode 127 of Let's Play Civilization 3 Play the World. Alright, our artillery have gotten that far, but I really can't bring them further because there's no roads leading to the cities down there. But that's alright. I'm going to have these guys attack Nuremberg, but not until next turn, because everyone is only now getting in place. Now what I'm going to do with all these workers is bring them up here so that my efforts to connect the railroads will go a lot faster. So, sending them all up. Yes, the eventual goal will be to have a complete rail line connecting all these places. Because for now we have to do this very inefficient drive through the forest, or the jungle rather, which means it's an extra turn for every one of my modern armor. So, right now we're finishing out our turn from the last video, moving the other modern armor into position for attack. Well, I say attack. I should mean eventual attack, because they are only going to that spot of jungle. But there's a good number of them, and it won't be long before they will be in position to attack the German cities. So move them down there, and you get to see a little bit of their movement. So, everyone's getting woken up, and down they go. Alright, these guys, one of them I'm going to have build a road there, but the rest can just come over to here and join the rest of my workers when they get around to it. Now these guys are kind of blocked by that annoying Arab horseman, which I don't know why the Arabs even decided to put him on a boat at all and bring him over. But it doesn't matter because we can just simply move these guys down to the jungle with the rest of them, making quite an impressive stack. Well, our turn is over, and now it's the Arabs' turn. And we see that they are attacking the Germans. Oh, and look, they attack this German battleship. Interesting, the first time we saw a German battleship. But the tide turns on the Arabs, and the Germans hang on to it. Although I can't imagine it lasting much longer. Alright. The Germans try to attack us with cavalry, but as you might expect, they fail, even with our one hit point unit up there. They really can't do too much with those guys. And look what they're doing now. They're bringing... Looks like they're trying to launch an attack of the Arabs, even if they are badly injured. Oh, this is funny. Barbarian attack. Like we're really concerned about such things. But anyway, it's back to our turn, and we are looking at all the new modern armor we build. Even the city that got nuked is building a modern armor, which shows that it's still of some use, even in its badly damaged condition. Alright, now ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin our round of attacks. Of course, starting with softening up the cities with bombing raids before we launch any ground invasion. That has been our custom for a while. Alright, doing a number on Nuremberg, and we'll come back to these guys later. I'm more interested in attacking this city. So, Dortmund, meet Mr. Well, first meet Mr. Battleship. He's gonna shoot at you. Alright. Didn't really do anything, but that's okay. We can bring him in for an attack. And so far so good. Let's bring our other guy. He's injured, but that doesn't stop me. I'm gonna make him attack anyway. So he doesn't succeed, but at least he doesn't get destroyed. So we'll have our elite guy come in again, and hopefully this won't be something I regret. And it's not. We succeed. So we'll bring him down here and attack that gorilla. Now just a conscripted rifleman. So let's take this guy and just get rid of him. Little pain in the ass rifleman there. And of course he falls easily, and the city is ours. This one I also decided to keep because it's a good staging ground for future attacks. Now I only have one tank for New Leipzig, but I'm hoping that will be enough. We'll have an artillery that injures him. So I get rid of one guy, and I decide to send him in for a second raid. But as you see, doesn't go well, but I'm like, maybe I'll get lucky. But alas, no. He's dead. Well, that just means that city will have to wait for a future turn. But now we focus our attention on Nuremberg. So come down here and join the attack. You see how all these cities are nestled in mountains and hills and such, which really makes them hard to get to. But so far we're having success. We'll bring him down here. I am running a risk attacking directly across the river, but I think it will pay off. Alright. So far so good. Alright. Attack with him. We get a setback, and oh, he's dead. But that's okay, we have more. And they're down to just guerrillas. So we'll attack him. And we'll bring him right along to attack this injured infantry. Alright, the city is now ours. Perfect. Well, let's bring these guys in to fortify and quell the resistance. Okay. Well, let's see if we can take this city. Let's see if there's anyone else behind him. We'll get rid of that modern armor. And they're still in infantry there. So we attack him. And our attack is successful, but there's one more guy. And since we're out of movement points, we can't attack. Well, we've taken 2 of the 4 cities we sought out to capture, and they were the bigger ones. So that's pretty successful. Well, see you again next time on episode 128. So long.